today. Today I've got another episode of Susie Eats the World for you. And I haven't done a Susie Eats the World episode in quite some time, mainly because I was just focusing so much on school that I honestly kind of forgot about the series, and I just never went about doing any more episodes. However, the other day I was looking through some of my old videos and I noticed my Susie Eats the World series, and I thought, you know what, I really miss doing that series. I haven't done it in a long time, and I just honestly felt compelled to, keep working on that series. And so the other day when I was at the store, I decided to pick something interesting up for my Susie Eats the World series, and I picked up these shrimp chips. Now, I picked this up in the Oriental section of my local grocery store. They have a very small Oriental section, and I picked these up. They were like $2.70 something cents. My husband was with me at the store, and I said, what looks like the most weirdest thing in this aisle that I could possibly try for my Susie Eats the World series? And he said, shrimp chips, hands down. So that's what we're going to try out today. So, shrimp chips. So they look like a bag of chips, and these are from Calbee. And the little shrimp chips look like, I don't know, really weird little pieces of shrimp. And it says baked wheat puffed snacks. And on the back it says a toasted light snack with a touch of shrimp, made with tidbits of shrimp, wheat flour, and vegetable oil blended together and toasted to a golden crispy crunch. And yeah, so I'm not really sure how these ended up in the Oriental section. Maybe because they're based on a Oriental type idea. I do believe that there are shrimp chips, like actual uncooked shrimp that you can fry up at home and make your own shrimp chips, that are in many Oriental stores. These, however, look like kind of an Americanized version of shrimp chips, but either way, I figure it'd be really fun to try out. So yeah, let's open these up and see what they're like. I hope to God they don't smell like fish or something nasty. So this bag is really hard to open. Okay, finally got it. Alright, so opening it on. Oh man. So there's the little shrimp chips. They literally look like little tiny twirlies. They don't really look very shrimpy. I guess kind of a little bit of a shrimpy look to it. And upon opening the bag, it literally smells like fish food. Me and my mom has fish, and this smells just like their food. It smells like dried up fish, and it just frankly does not smell very good at all. And I hope to God they don't taste bad. So let's get one out and try it out. So once they're not in the bag, they really don't smell that bad. It might just be the bag kind of smells from them being in there, but the actual shrimp chip doesn't smell like anything. So let's try it out. So they're actually quite good. Definitely don't have any kind of shrimp flavor. When you eat them, they kind of taste like a Cheeto without the cheesy stuff on it. It literally just tastes like a puffed, corn or wheat snack. Don't have any kind of a shrimp taste. It's actually very funny that they say these are made with tidbits of shrimp, because I don't taste any shrimp. Maybe at first there's a very, 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 very slight fishy taste. Just like if you were eating shrimp. Kind of that seafood taste, but I really don't taste any overly fishy taste in my mouth. I don't really taste any fish at all. They kind of just taste like I said, like a Cheeto without the cheese. Mainly at first, I think there's a little bit of a very, very slight shrimpy flavor, and I don't mean nasty shrimpy flavor. I mean when you cook some shrimp and you're eating them, kind of that first little bit of a seafood flavor. But really, really slight. I mean, you can barely notice it. I hardly even taste any shrimpiness. And I notice on them that they do have very, very tiny little pink spots. Like, I don't know if you can even see that. There's like this tiny little pink dot on the end. I think that might be one of the tidbits of shrimp. But other than that, I really don't taste any shrimp. And even in the ingredients, shrimp is on the list of ingredients. So, kind of interesting that it really doesn't taste very much like shrimp at all. Don't make your breath stink or anything like that. They don't really even taste shrimpy or very seafoody, to be honest with you. So yeah, so I'm guessing that if I was to give this a rating, on the taste scale, they're kind of bland, don't really have a whole lot of flavor. Honestly, just tastes like a puffed snack with a tiny bit of a seafood flavor, but really not even enough flavor to really even call it shrimp chips. I wouldn't have even called these shrimp chips because they don't taste anything like shrimp, but I would give them probably like a 6 out of 10. I kind of like the crunchy texture to it. I do like the taste of the puffed snack part, but the smell is really off-putting when you first open the bag. Like now they don't smell like anything really. And it really doesn't have any shrimpy flavor. It doesn't taste shrimpy at all, so kind of a little bit of a letdown. I was hoping that it would be a little bit weirder than that and I would try it and be like, oh, shrimp, but I don't even taste shrimp. Would I buy these again? Probably not, just because they don't have any flavor. They're a little salty, but really just don't really have any shrimpy flavor. Sorry to let you guys down. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in today. Please be sure to tune in again because I will be doing another Susie Eats the World episode probably next week. I want to try to do it every week and continue doing it every week and not forget about it. And you know, if you guys have any other requests, please be sure to request them. I would love to do any requests you guys have. So yeah, shrimp chips. Check them out. I got these at Kroger, but I'm sure the real deal ones are better. So thank you guys so much for watching today, and I'll catch you in the next video.